So the flight from Amsterdam to Copenhagen was about an hour and a half. It was really short, and we took a cab to the hotel. We're here, got upgraded to an extra large room, and it's really nice. So, we just walked to this wine bar called Bibendum, which was literally less than maybe a minute away from our hotel. And the kitchen was closed, so they weren't serving any food, but they did give us like olives and almonds to eat while drinking. So it was a really cute, intimate bar, and I think you should check it out. I walked all the way to Tivoli box office to pick up my Copenhagen card, which I purchased online before leaving for my trip. That was great because with the Copenhagen card, you can take the bus, the train, the metro. Copenhagen is also super walkable, so you probably don't even have to take public transportation. I believe there's a calculator online which shows you how much you save based on the attractions that you want to see and whether or not they're accessible with the card. For me, I used it and I saw that I would be saving money by getting the card, but obviously it depends on how long you're staying in Copenhagen and what activities you want to do. After taking a photo by Christiansborg, my friend and I, we walked to Cafe Norden. We ordered the special brunch, which is basically the traditional Danish style breakfast. And you get a plate full of bread, yogurt, sausage, egg. It was really good. Once we were done eating, we walked to Stroget. So I met up with a friend who was also staying in Copenhagen. This is another friend. We checked out Nieven, took some pictures by the colorful pastel houses, and took a canal cruise through Nieven. Was able to take a photo of the Little Mermaid statue, which I just had no interest in like going to and actually taking a picture. So the view of the Little Mermaid statue from the canal was good enough for me. I really wanted to go to some museums, so I took the bus from Norrebro to the Botanical Museum, and I've really had a great time at this museum. Like, I'm not a huge museum person, but there was a lot to see, and I think I spent about 2 hours at the Botanical. To Norrebro, I decided to take a stroll through the Assistens Kierkegaard, which is a cemetery, and a lot of famous people were buried there, like Hans Christian Andersen, Kierkegaard. The park is beautiful, so definitely check it out. So change of scenery, I have to do a little bit of improvising, sorry about that. A short, maybe like 10 to 15 minute walk from the garden is a street called Jägersborgade, and it kind of reminded me of Soho, New York. I think the Norrebro neighborhood has a very different feel from the more touristy area of Copenhagen. I really like Norrebro, and I think that if I go back to Copenhagen, I would definitely want to explore that area a bit more. So dinner was probably the highlight of that last night in Copenhagen. My friend and I had a 7 p.m. reservation at this restaurant called Host. It's basically like fine dining at a slightly more affordable price, but it was honestly so worth it. I think we ordered the 3-course dinner, but it felt more like a 7-course meal because they would bring out free dishes in between, and everything just tasted so good. Such unique flavors. So if you want new Nordic cuisine, go to Host. Made it to the Botanical Garden. We're walking towards the Palm House. It smells like onions here. But why onions? At some point we walked past the University of Copenhagen as we were heading to Norrebro. Oh yeah, we wanted to check out Norrebro one last time before leaving. We took a picture by the bridge across the water. I think it's called like the 7 Lakes area. Great spot for photos.